Hello, welcome to the Marc Show, the cybersecurity show. In this video, let's talk about how to make your Windows 11 laptop or PC better from a cybersecurity perspective. So please take a moment to hit that subscribe button and that like button. Without further ado, let's get right into it. We're going dark. So one of the first things that you can do is to enable 256-bit BitLocker in Windows 11. You might, already have BitLocker enabled on your PC. If you're a security-minded individual, however, most people don't know that BitLocker defaults to 128-bit encryption. You can check your encryption. You can check if your encryption is 128-bit or 256-bit by running the command manage BDE status without the quotes in an administration privilege command prompt. So Peter, you can put that on the screen, the manage BD status, right? So the users can see that. And then Peter, you can also put the picture so they can see it applied, the command prompt right there, right? So this is according to Microsoft. They said, we strongly recommend specifying the encryption method. By default, BitLocker uses XTS AES 128. You can opt, XTS AES 256 for stronger security. That's according to Microsoft. So if you've already enabled BitLocker on your PC, you will need to unencrypt your drives, enable 256-bit encryption in Windows Group Policy, and then re-enable BitLocker. If you haven't enabled BitLocker on your PC yet, you're going to want to follow the steps to enable 256-bit encryption. So make sure y'all handle that, right? You can basically you can do that by pressing the Windows key plus R to open the run dialog. Type GPE, right, dit.msc and press enter. Go to computer configuration, administrative templates, Windows components / BitLocker drive encryption, right? In that order, follow that path. Look for the choose drive encryption method and cipher strength option for the most recent operating version, and then make sure you choose the correct options. It is best to use, like I said, the XTS AES 256 for operating system drives and fixed drives. You're going to want to use AES CBC 256-bit for removal drives so it is more compatible with other devices, okay? So since we talked about BitLocker, now let's get into other things, right? You're going to want to enable all the features in Windows Security. Most of the Windows security features should be enabled by default when you first get your PC. However, that's not always the case. So to do this, you're going to want to, go into the Windows search bar, type Windows Security and hit enter. Check to make sure all of the icons are green and enabled. If any of the features are grayed out, go ahead and click the toggle and follow any steps required to enable them. Some of the features may require a PC restart to be completely enabled. There are 5 major sections in the Windows security application, and all of them are important and offer their own suite of protections for your PC. It is good to know why each of them is important, okay? Keep that in mind. And let me give you a quick overview of those 5 things. We first have, I believe, is the virus and threat protection in Windows security, right? And the virus and threat protection in Windows security offers several features, right? You have the virus and threat protection that helps you scan for threats on your device. It runs different types of scans, right? Scans, not scams, scans, right? You see the results of your previous virus and threat scans. The next one of the 5, so this is number 2, account protection in Windows security, right? Account protection in Windows security has features to make your account and computer more secure by protecting sign-ins and the computer if you leave it unlocked by accident, right? With account protection, you can sign into your Microsoft account for extra protections. You can use Windows Hello for more secure login, secure sign-in options, such as facial recognition or fingerprint. You can use dynamic lock to pair your PC to your phone, and anytime your phone recognizes you have walked away, it will lock your PC. The third one is app and browser control for Windows security, right? That comes reputation-based protection, that leverages what Microsoft knows about various sites, services, and publishers, as well as threats, that are seen to help protect you. You have isolated browsing, which is the Microsoft Defender Application Guard for Edge. That can help, to protect you against untrusted and potentially dangerous sites by opening them in a virtualized container. The next one we have is device protection in Windows security. That's number 3, guys. That's when it talks about core isolation that protects important core processors of Windows from malicious software. You have memory integrity that can prevent malicious code from accessing accessing high security processes in the event of attack. The security processor, your security processor provides additional encryption for your device, right? Windows backup. Windows backup is the built-in feature in Windows 11 that is basically a copy of your files, and if you enable it, your settings, if your computer gets infected, lost, or broken, you won't lose all of your data. You won't lose all your data. It happens more often than you think. And another thing you can do is delete the Windows 11 page file at every shutdown. So what is a page file? The virtual memory paging file is also called the page file. Stores important information from memory for your computer to improve performance. Some of the things stored on your browser history, files and pictures, as well as system information. The page file is a big target for hackers, and there's no reason for your PC to store this information after being shut down. It simply can build a new page file the next time you turn on your PC, okay? So you're gonna wanna keep that in mind. This is an important note. Making this change in your computer requires changing some registry entries. So beware that tinkering with the registry can break Windows, requiring a full reinstall if you change the wrong registry entries, right? So it is always best practice to back up the registry before making any changes. So that's what I have for you today. Please take a moment to hit the subscribe button and the like button. Once again, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button and the like button. Is there better features or ways to protect your Windows 11 PC or laptop? Please let me know in the comment section below. Let's get this conversation started. Also, if you think I'm an AI, artificial intelligence, drop one in the chat. Stay safe. See you in the next video.